yesterday we combined polynomials by adding and subtracting them. Today we're going to multiply them. So yesterday we could only add and subtract if the terms were alike. That means same variable to the same exponent. But on multiplying, they don't have to be alike. We can multiply anything. So multiplying is like distributing. You know that parentheses mean multiply, and we distribute. So 3x times x squared. We multiply the 3 times the imaginary 1, and we get 3. And then think back to our exponent properties. When we're multiplying two letters, we add the exponents. So here's an imaginary 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Then we do 3x times, because we're going to distribute it, negative 6x. So that's negative 18, and we add the exponents. 1 and 1 is 2. 3 times 7, we're going to distribute it here, is 21. And x times nothing is still just x. And that's my answer. I can't simplify it any further. That's all I can do. So let's skip down to this one. There's also a method we can use called the box method that some people like. Since I'm multiplying a monomial by a trinomial by 3, I make a 1-row, 3-column box, a 1 by 3 box. So right here, the monomial that's outside the parentheses goes here, and then each term in the parentheses gets its own little space in the box. This helps you differentiate the terms. It helps you not leave one out. Make sure you're multiplying them all. It helps you not forget the negatives. There are some benefits to this strategy if you like it. Negative 5 times 4 is negative 20. Add the exponents, x to the 4th. Negative 5 times negative 3 is positive 15, so we put a plus sign. X to the 2 plus 1 is 3. Negative 5 times negative 2 is positive 10. X squared times no more x's stays the same. And that's my answer. I can't simplify it anymore. I can't go any further, so that's my answer. There's no like terms left. Okay, let's make a box on this one. Oh no, this one has a bunch more letters in it. So here's the monomial, a squared bc to the 3rd. The first term is 2ab. The second term is negative 3, a squared b squared c. And the last term is a positive 5. That's going to bother me. Okay. Now, just multiply one at a time. 8 times 2 is 16. Now do one letter at a time. You've got a to the 2 and a to the 1. Add those and you get a to the 3. B to the 1 plus 1 is 2. C to the 3 has nothing to combine with, so it stays C to the 3. 8 times negative 3 is negative 24. Do the A's, B's, and C's separately. A to the 4, 2 plus 2. B to the 1 plus 2 is 3. C to the 3 plus 1 is 4. And then plus 40... There's nothing to combine the A, B's, and C's with, so they stay the same. And that's your answer. So you do the same thing when there's multiple letters. You just do one letter at a time. Let's do one more example. On this one, all I have to distribute is a 4, but this is not in parentheses. It does not get multiplied by the 4. So this makes 48h to the 2nd. Plus 28h minus 4. Since this is not multiplied by the 4, I leave it the same and just bring it down. Now, yesterday we learned we can only combine by adding and subtracting things that are alike. Like terms have the same letter raised to the same exponent. So I can combine those two and get 51h to the 2nd. I can't combine the others, so I just bring them down. And that's the answer.